Hi models.com, my name's Angelina Kendall and I'm back home in Sydney, Australia. It's been a really hectic and crazy year, but in the best way possible. I just want to tell you a little bit more about myself. I grew up between Australia and Brazil, but I spent most of my time here in Sydney, Australia. Growing up here, I had a really easy life, very easygoing. I'm really connected to Australia and I really do love it, especially the birds. They wake me up in the mornings on summer days and just the little things about Australia that I do love. But then also going to Brazil was really amazing. And my mum, she's from Brazil, so I'd go there every year, see my grandma, my grandpa. My family lives in all different parts of Rio. So, we'd go up to Mangueira, we'd go everywhere. Before I was scouted, to be honest, I did not know much about the industry. I knew as much as America's Next Top Model told me about the industry, which was a lot more brutal than it really is. I thought I was going to be go through all these challenges, and I thought they were going to be like, hey, we want to actually shave your head off and bleach it. But they didn't. They wanted to keep me looking like myself, quite authentic, which was really happy because I don't think I would be able to bleach my hair or shave it. But I didn't really know that much, to be honest, so I was kind of thrown head first. But I think that's kind of nice, and it's been a learning curve for me, but a really great one. A perfect day off for me is a day where I don't have to worry about my tan lines. I don't have to worry about, pretty much just my tan lines actually. I feel like my year was crazy, I was going one place, the next place, but I really bloody loved it. My favorite moments, to really narrow it down, definitely would be my first job internationally was in Antigua with Burberry, and it was just such a special job for me. It was my first time outside of Australia for work, and I got to go with my dad, which was really, really special. All the weather, so warm. I didn't feel like I was working. I was honestly am I hardly working or working hard? I wasn't really sure, but I was happy to be there. One that I really cannot believe even happened was the Vogue Italia shoot I did. It was really surreal for me. It was a surreal moment, and loved the photographer and the whole concept. It was just really wicked, and yeah, it was a great shoot. Another one of my favorite moments was with Stephan Meisel. I think, everyone knows how legendary he is. It's Stephan, come on. I started and I didn't really expect my career to go in this trajectory that it did. And then all of a sudden I was there shooting with Stephan, and as well was just such a special moment because it was Stephan's collection with Zara, and I know he was really excited. So it was just a great experience altogether. And for me to be really big collaborating and be a part of a shoot like that with especially all the models, they were also amazing and legendary people. So I was so excited. I think I was just very excited this year, to be honest. If there's one word I could say to encapsulate it, it was just excited. Excitement all day, every day. I'm on a board now. To relax, I'm trying to think, I feel like I have no relaxation. For me, relaxing is meeting up with people. I don't know, I find when I'm alone, I get a little bit what should I do? So my relaxing time is whether it's cooking with some friends or going to a new cafe or just going on a walk. I love bushwalks. There's not really many bushwalks in big major cities. So there's new trails I try to go on, especially in London. There's some really, really nice trails. So just going out, getting out and about, but when it's freezing cold, I actually cannot. So watching a movie or just the rabbit hole of YouTube or TikTok, unfortunately, I am a TikToker. I get in the mindless scrolling, but it helps me wind down, so it does the job. Next question is, how do I avoid burnout? There's not really a way to avoid it, if I'm honest. I do really enjoy working, so I kind of push myself, and then it's actually when I stop that I'm I'm a little bit tired, but luckily I have a support system around me. My agents and my family, I have a really safe space with them. I'm lucky that I'm able to say, you know what guys, I'm loving it, but maybe let's just take a little breath because you know what, it happens, and the only way to push through it is to take a second, whether we want to or not, so that we can keep on working more and keep on having fun while we work.